California dreaming about you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, dunnyzgaming, and today I've got a nice little replay from World of Warships back out in my trusted shimakaze. So we'll go ahead and start this replay. We are it is a domination map on the map Trap. It's a tier 10 match, so we have got a Z52 and a Z46 and a Kiev in the opposing destroyer lineup. So initially there was a bit of confusion around where it was they wanted me to head towards. I normally in this position head towards the A capture point, but there was a bit of confusion within the team. Some people said yes, some people said no, people couldn't make up their mind, so I started to head for B and then turned back into A. I'm quite glad I did, because I think you're going to enjoy this match. So as always guys, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Obviously if the things you're not enjoying, please stick it in the comments, let me know, and I can try and change things, make adjustments, do more things you guys are enjoying and less that you're not enjoying. And if you're obviously enjoying the videos, like and subscribe to the channel. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. So yeah, as you can see in chat, my team is saying A's a trap, don't lemming none to A, and I'm putting, well, do you want to go to A or not? A lot of the team behind me seem to want to go to A. So I'm just looking at chat now, and I've put basically I'm going to go to B and support the Z23 and the Baltimore and the Des Moines who are heading that direction, obviously to radar B. And then my team are now pinging capture A, Shima, what a moron. So with that I thought, righto, no problem, I'll go to A then. There's enough of you shouting at me to say go. So we'll head to A and support these guys and see whether we can do some damage over there. So I'm just putting basically in chat, I'll go wherever, just make your minds up. They're saying just go to A quickly. So I've popped my speed boost, we're going to get there as quickly as we can, 42 knots. We're not mucking around. I'm going to get in there, cap it, or spot whoever's in there, and take them out. So Friedrich de Gross has popped up, obviously his detection is quite poor, so he's popped up first. The hip has popped up. So we're not far off getting inside this capture point. And we can see that A is being captured and I'm radared, but I can't see anybody. And the radar's ran out, which is good for me. That saves us a bit of trouble. And we've got two destroyers over here, two that I don't really want to be tangling with. Z52, not want to be mucking around with that thing, and the Kiev, although he is 2 tiers below me. Don't really want to be getting into a lot of gunfights in this boat. You know, if it was a Yugamo or a shimakaze, then yeah, but I'll send them some torpedoes. I'll just send some at the point of that island, just in case anyone's planning on sneaking around there. I've just spreading my torpedoes out, just giving them something to think about, something to dodge if they're on any sort of target. And they have smoked up because I've kept them detected. Plus they have been shooting, obviously. So we've got a few more ships that all seem to be heading this way. Kiev initially pops up just for a second, but he's smoked up.
Engine boost deactivated.
And there's the New Orleans, so that was who was radaring us as we were coming into Cap A. So we basically just sat there, but we have got him spotted now, so I'm telling the team, come on, shoot him. He's a risk to me in terms of my detectability. He can detect me with his radar, and then I end up getting shot by everybody. So I'm just going to stay in the cap, just keep everybody spotted for my team who are behind me. They are taking some fire from the smoke, because obviously the New Orleans and a few other ships are keeping this lot spotted. I'm just being quite cautious now, because I mean these two could come out of that smoke at any point. And obviously I've got my smoke to try and make a getaway, using it as cover. but the Z-52's got hydro, and if he charges me and chases me down, it can keep me lit up even if I am in my smoke. So just being pretty cautious. And there's a Z-52, so somebody's hydroing or radaring him. I think it must be the Hindenburg. Somebody's got something up because he's still in his smoke, but we're going to take some shots at him now. Obviously, I've smoked up. I don't want to be giving away my position. And not bad. 3,000 damage on him and a couple and one salvo. And everybody is firing at him, so he's taking some damage. Another couple of hits on him. Our torpedoes are ready. I don't want to sit in this smoke too long. Just firing basically in his general direction, hoping that he's going to catch some of these shots. I'm going to hit him. There we go. We have got him. We set him on fire, so he's going to have to repair that if he's got a repair at handy. So I'm going to send some torpedoes towards the smoke screen. And yeah, luckily I didn't give it the berries. I'm going to avoid that torpedo. So I'm just looking for another target, and that New Orleans has popped up. Both teams have lost a ship, so I'm going to send some torpedoes off to the New Orleans. He looks to just be backing up and trying to hide from the Hindenburg who's trying to chase him down. And I'm going to push this smoke, but the Kiev isn't out. He's now out of the smoke, so I tell my team to focus their fire on him. The Z-52's not gone down, so he's obviously survived his fire and is now hightailing it out of here and trying to stay undetected, because I mean, he can't have had much health left, maybe 1,000 at best. So the Kiev's taking some ammo now, and I'm just keeping him spotted, keeping all these guys lit up. I mean, he's not helping himself because he is firing, so I mean, he's going to stay detected for quite a while. And I'm just being cautious now. I don't want to get too close to this New Orleans because I mean, his radar could be off cooldown now, and I'm pretty sure it's about 8 kilometres or just over. So he's obviously detected these torpedoes, so he's moving forward to dodge them, which he's going to do. So I'm just going to keep myself in the cap and keep the New Orleans spotted for my team. So yeah, we've not done a massive amount of damage. We're still trying to cap A. You know, we're looking at the map. The enemy team have captured C. They're pushing into B. Our team are all sort of stuck now, sort of behind this island. I'm going to send him some more torpedoes. He is being engaged by the Hindenburg now. He's coming up behind him, and yeah, he's got a citadel on him. So I'm just going to start firing at him now. He's not focusing me, and see if we can get a bit of damage on this guy, finish him off. And there we go. So the Hindenburg's finished off the New Orleans. So we're not detected anymore. We are now capping A, which is what we wanted to do. My team now really need to start pushing the B objective now. I'm just keeping my eye out for this Z-52 in case he tries to push back into this cap, which is what I'm sort of expecting him to do, to be honest. As you can expect, I wouldn't have put a video on if there wasn't a good reason for it. So we are going to get some achievements in this game, and might have been a bit of a slow start at the minute, but we're going to start. We're going to start racking up some damage in a minute. So I can see this eye was backing up. So I'm going to spread 2 sets of torpedoes out towards him. He's full health, and our friendly Kiev, well, the enemy Kiev does me a massive favour and throws a load of smoke over the Iowa, which is perfect because now he's going to struggle to see my torpedoes until it's too late. Looks like the Hindenburg's got some torpedoes off against him. Hindenburg is going to go down here, so he's out of the fight. So now I do have to be cautious. There's 2 destroyers in this area and another battleship. So I'm kind of expecting the Iowa now to go forwards because there's nobody that he can shoot at that's close to A. So I'm going to send some more torpedoes ahead of him, just in case he does do that. But he's not going to get the chance to do that because, as you can see, he's taking the Hindenburg's torpedoes. We've got 1, 2 and 3 and he's down. Perfect. So our first kill, devastating strike. And the Kiev, he's not very happy with just killed his mate and he's coming to A. And you know, he's half health, so we stand a good chance of doing a significant amount of damage to this guy now. If only I can get my shots on target, we'll be laughing. So we're getting some nice hits on him. We've took his engine out. Doesn't look like he's got a repair available, because he's not repaired it. You can see the flames above the ship just indicates his engine's been knocked out. And another couple of salvos and he's going to be out. So 14 health left, he's finished. And then the Z-52 pops up and just gives me the best opportunity for a double strike I've ever been gifted. We send 1 salvo on him and we get a double strike. Can't complain. And then the Z-56 has turned up. So now I'm sort of thinking, well, I've kind of had enough of this. Everybody's shooting at me. But we are on similar health. I have got to be cautious of him because I'm pretty sure he's got hydro, so he can push my smoke. He's obviously sent some torpedoes and he's popped back up again. We've got a torpedo hit on somebody. I think the Monarch in the background has took a torpedo. So he's flooding. He's just took some flooding damage. So I'm going to send some torpedoes back towards where I think this Z-46 is, and make my escape. It's not going to last long because we're detected again and he is pushing us. His engine's been knocked out though, so I'm just going to basically try and take this guy out now because I can't get away. He's now focused on trying to dodge my torpedoes, so he's not firing, which is sort of giving me a couple of salvos lead on him. And there we go. So that's all 3 destroyers down in a shimakaze. I was in complete shock. My team are saying nice job, well done. Riddish there in the black. So now I'm putting in chat, I need 1 from a Kraken. Where's that going to come from? Now if you do look to the back of the map, those torpedoes I've just fired, they're still sailing off in the distance. And obviously they weren't meant for anybody other than that Z-46. But we are going to get another torpedo hit on that Monarch. I don't quite know where he's going, but at this point I wasn't really paying any attention to them torpedoes, to be honest. I was thinking, right, I need to start firing at somebody and hit this Bismarck. I'm lining him up, and then bang, we've got a torpedo hit, destroyed. Fireworks are going off. We've got health coming back because we've got the Kraken, because we are using the Yamamoto captain on the shimakaze. Now I'm not interested, I'm just firing now. My finger is not coming off the mouse button, and send him some more torpedoes, doesn't matter, he's been taken down, and the Friedrich de Gross has now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 players against himself, so everybody's just going to fire at him now. And this game is going to come to an end quite shortly. So yeah, I'm just going to keep firing. I've got nothing to lose now. I've done what I wanted to do in this game, well, more than I was expecting, so I'll just keep firing on him, rack up some free damage. Everybody, you can see the fire rate of everybody coming in here. I did think I might just kill steal at the end, but no such luck, unfortunately. But I'll take 5 kills, 86,000 damage. And yeah, that's the first Kraken we've got in the shimakaze. Really pleased with that. We've had some decent credits. 5,000 experience. There you go, top of the charts obviously. 2,000 base XP. And yeah, we spread our damage around all over the place. We're hitting everybody. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one, guys. And as always, like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the videos. And I'll catch you in the next video.